Hi, lovers. Today I am here for the men. So gather together, gather together, gather yourselves together. You're welcome to Eve's Desire by Tiwa Says, and I am your pleasure coach. So, like I said, I am here for the men. Yes, I'm truly, truly here for the men because a lot of men say they want respect, they want their men to. That's the when you if you take a toll or you take a survey or census or whatever, and then you meet every man, the average man, one if he's going to mention 2 3 things, one of the things he will mention is respect. In fact, it's going to be the first thing. Respect. You want your woman to respect you. You have to respect your man. Yes, respect. No inequality. I be no. The man is above. The man is the head. You have to respect your head. You have to. Men are big on respect. And of course, we understand that women understand respect. But like I always say, respect is earned, it's not demanded. When you start demanding for respect, then honestly, you've lost it. The remaining is performance, performative respect. So the person just respecting you to get something from you, or just performing, not real respect. So today I'm going to be telling you some of the things that make women lose respect for men. When they just lose respect, they don't really, and then the remaining is performative, and that's only for a while. After some time, everything will die down and to be so wishy-washy. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to mention here is that you should stop being a yes man. Stop agreeing to everything. I know that, sometimes when you feel like, oh, I love this person, I'm in love with this person, you just want to please the person. You just want to, okay, you don't want to rock the boat. You just want to please the person. Everything the person say. So everything is the person say is yes. Everything the person asks is yes. If the person say, let's go here, we are going. If the person say, we are not sleeping tonight, we are not sleeping tonight, that's not very good. That's not very good, because women don't really like that. It might seem nice at first, but after a while, the woman will start getting irritated, so to say, and then she'll start feeling like what's wrong with this person, because it's been said that women don't like nice men. Don't mind you, that's not true. We actually do like nice men, but it's like I'm talking in relation to that now. So it's like a thin line, because when people say women don't like nice men, it's not that women don't like nice men, but women like manly men that are men, men that can stand their ground, men that can look you straight in the eye and still say no, or still do their thing. So when it now gets to a point where a man is just saying yes to everything, the woman starts to get boring, and she'll start feeling, and then she'll start taking advantage, which is a key thing. She'll start taking advantage of you, because she knows that you are not going to, anything she says, you are going to take it like that. Even if she says this, that is not good for any man. It is not good at all. And as much as you like your woman and you want to show your woman that, oh, yes, I am into you, I totally love you and all that, but then you should have your own self-respect. So you should start learning to say no sometimes. It's not everything. It's not everything that she says that you must agree to. Even, the what will I say, the lamest thing, even like food. You go to a restaurant and then you are ordering food, and then she orders this and orders that, and you are saying yes, same thing. It does. Why? It doesn't have to be same thing. Order something else. Order something that you want. Have that self-respect. Be is it conscious, or be intentional about yourself. Don't just want to please, because in your trying to please, you lose yourself. And then there's nothing left, and then that's when the woman will now be treating you anyhow. So please learn to say no sometimes, even if you don't feel like the no, but just to show that, okay, you must not agree to everything. Just say no, and then let that slide. Every once in a while, just say no. If she asks you for something, just say no. And then set boundaries. Like I said, do not agree to anything. Let's go here, you go. Let's not go, you go. Let's not sleep, you don't sleep. Let's not everything she says, you agree to it. That's not what we show a woman that you care about her or that you love her. No, 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 no. You should set boundaries. Set boundaries. Okay, she says, I want, even if she says, I want to see you every day, even if it's possible for you to see her every day. You two say, no, you can't see me. I have to do this, or I have to be somewhere. Don't be too available, because when you now be too available, see finish, you enter now. But let her know that you also have a life elsewhere. You also have things that you have going on and all that. So don't just say, don't agree to everything. So just set the boundaries. Set boundaries. Let there be boundaries. I don't know why people like to shy away from boundaries in relationships. They feel like, okay, if you're in a relationship, there should be no boundaries. It's not true. There should be boundaries so that it is clear. This is what I want. This is what I'm expecting. This is what I don't like. There should be boundaries in anything. Even in marriages, there should be boundaries. So please set the boundaries. And like I said, stop saying no. Stop saying yes. Say no sometimes. So that's one of the things. Don't be a yes man. Women don't like yes men. They like tough men. Okay. So the next one that I'm going to be telling you is that you should stop apologizing too much. Yes, don't come for me. I do not say don't apologize, because I know some men have this habit of not apologizing. You do something, you will not apologize. You will now go and buy chocolate or whatever. That's a nice gesture, but then you should still apologize. If you do something wrong, you should apologize. You should don't do bragado and like I'm the man. Men don't say sorry, or men are always in chat. No. You should genuinely say sorry, and not just say sorry. Be genuinely apologetic when you have done something wrong, and let it end there. Apologize and mean it, and then don't do it again. Not that you do something and then you now buy her something to say apologies. Especially, I'm sorry to say this here, but then especially those men who do who hit their women. You will now beat her finish, turn her to punching bag. You will now come back in the night, and then you now bring what is it, jewelry, or bring this. No, that's not good enough, because there's no, that for that one sef, there's no amount of apology. There's no amount of apology. The only thing is repentance. You do it once, you don't ever do it again. Once you have done it twice, okay, it's a case for Dr. Lambo. We will have to meet in court or we meet at the therapist office. That one is not it. But when you do something wrong, you apologize. But when you apologize too much, it's not good though. It's not good. No matter, like I said earlier, no matter how much you like the woman, or the woman is your all in all and everything, think about yourself. Have some form of self-respect or self-worth now. You can't just be apologizing for everything. You say, hey, you want to be the bigger person, or you don't want what is it? You don't want the relationship to break, or you want to act matured and everything. No, this is not maturity. Don't be saying sorry every time. Even when she's wrong, you say sorry. Even when you people are quarreling and then she doesn't call you for 1 week or whatever, you still be the first person to enter DM or to call that Kiniko. Okay, I'm sorry. No, let her to, if she really wants you, trust me, she will come and meet you and she will say sorry. So please stop saying sorry. Stop, because it makes you look weak. Yes, it makes you look weak. It makes you seem insecure, and timid, like you're too insecure. Like, why are you afraid that, okay, you're afraid that the relationship will end, or you're afraid that if she leaves you, you won't find somebody else, or you can't stand up for yourself. So don't do that. Don't be apologizing for something. No, it's not good. Please, let's stop that. Okay, so this final one. Reason why a woman will lose respect for a man. Stop neglecting yourself or your life to please your partner. It's like all these tips I'm giving, they are kind of intertwined in each other. Don't neglect yourself and your life to say, okay, you want to please this person. You just want everything about your life is this person. Before you met this person, you were living, and most likely after, even if you now eventually get married and you grow old, one person will still leave each other. It's not like you're Siamese twins. Even Siamese twins, they are separating them these days, So it's not like you don't have a life of your own. So stop neglecting yourself. And then like, okay, everything your partner wants, everything your, and then still, this is even really, really important, because there's been cases of couples, even men who send their partners to school. We've heard a lot of cases like that. The man will send the partner, the female partner, to school, see her through school, see her through master's, PhD, whatever, whatever, and then she will now be done with that, with all that, and then the man is still where he was. He did not improve on himself. There was no form of self-development whatsoever. What do you think will happen? The woman will start feeling like, oh, this man is beneath me, or they cannot speak on the same, at the same level. Maybe, she's saying something and then you're saying something else, because you just don't match anymore, because you did not improve on yourself. But you were improving her, but you did not improve yourself. And then when the chips come down now, she's now saying that she can't relate with you on that level anymore, because you're not reasoning on the same level. So please, always, always, always think about yourself, and then take your own life seriously. Like I've said before, as much as you want to show that you love this person and all that, but you also have a life yourself. And it is endearing when you see that, okay, this person is working on themselves as well. It's even a form of attraction. Women are attracted to men who self improve. You are improving yourself. You can see that, okay, you are getting better daily. You are doing, whether you are improving intellectually, physically, just improve. Don't be where you were 10 years ago. Nobody likes that. Even if you are not in a relationship. That is why, some friends who have been friends for a long time, you just see after a while, they just start, the friendship starts dwindling, because they cannot relate on the same level anymore, because maybe one person has moved far ahead and the other person is still far behind. And like they say, if you don't work on yourself, or life will leave you behind. If you don't move with the tides, life will leave you behind. So it's just the same as being in a relationship, and then you are doing my all, my all, my all, my all. You leave yourself. You are buying clothes for your partner. You are, buying clothes, buying wigs, doing all that, switching her up, and then you are leaving yourself. You are still wearing the same slippers you were wearing five years ago. And then she will now come and say, I don't want my friends to see you. Like, or you say she wants to go out with it. She say, no, don't come now, don't come. You will never, because she's ashamed of you. So as you are improving somebody's daughter, improve on yourself as well. Take yourself seriously. Let her know that, okay, yes, you have a life outside of her. Because, at first, it might seem endearing, it might seem nice that, this person is all about me, whatever I want, wherever I go. But then after a while, it will seem like, you don't get your own life. Don't you have your own friends and all that? So it can be boring for the woman. And then there's nothing to entice her in you again. There's nothing attractive in you. She'll see you finish, and then there's no element of surprise, no element of no excitement, so to say. Nothing is endearing her to you that, my girl, nothing that, oh, you have done this, oh, you look new, oh, you've achieved this. Every woman likes an achiever, a man that achieves. Today, the woman can constantly see your improvements. This year, next year, you are a different person, you are a higher person. The following year, you are improving on yourself, improving on your looks. You are going to the gym, you are toned, you are having muscles and all that. Every woman likes a good-looking man, a man who is taking care of himself. She can see it that you are taking care of yourself. Women like that. So don't leave yourself and say, it's all about my woman, it's all about my woman. Hey, don't let it be that one day that one will walk out of the door and leave you behind. So please, work on yourself. Have a life. Like I said, don't always be available. Don't be too available. Women don't like people who are too available. Don't mind all those things that your woman, even if she wants you, it's not possible. Even if she wants you by her side 24/7, you have to make her know that I have a life. I have things I have to do. I even have my guys that I need to see too. We are going to watch football. Let her know that you have a life of your own before and after, outside of her. You guys can do each other's thing and then still come together and still be a couple, or still come together and have time for each other. But then schedule your life in a way, structure your life in a way that, okay, you have time for other things, and then time for family, time for friends, time for self-development, time for work and all that. Because, if something now happens between the two of you, what happens to you? And then you fall flat on your face and you're like, world has ended. That's why some people now go and start committing suicide, because you have made the person your world and you don't have any other thing apart from that. No other life apart from the life that you have with this person. And the same goes for women at all as well, because I know that there are some women who are like that too. When they are seeing someone, it's all about that person. They don't even think about themselves. It's just how to please, how to please, how to please. Please yourself too now. Why? Please yourself too. In pleasing yourself, it shows that, oh, you care about yourself, you have self-respect, you have self-worth, and then the person even begins to see you in a different light. The person respects you, because respect is key. And respect is not just that, come and need that for me. Is that you are looking at me, you are eyeing me. No, respect that, oh, this person values himself. This person takes care of himself. This person is self-improving, Those are very, very important things. And those are the things that women look out for, not that you following everywhere. It even shows that you are insecure. Especially those men that will be like, where are you going? Who are you with? Be using phone to chase you. Call. Send text. Yeah, no, who are you? Who is the friend? I don't know the friend, or who is the person? That kind of thing. It shows that you are insecure and is really unattractive. Or you are trailing the person on social media. You are watching her status, or you are looking for, I saw your status. I saw you online. Kiniko, that dress you were wearing, is still open. Well, all those type of things. They are not enduring. The women do not enjoy that kind of thing. Women like men who have lives of their own. You are doing something of your own, but then we can still come together and still be a couple and still do our own thing. But then you still do your own thing, and then I can still do my own thing, because a man who is even clingy to you too will not allow you to do your own thing. Everywhere we must go together. No. Now, why? Like I said, you are not Siamese twins. Even Siamese twins, they don't do the same thing all of the time. That's why they separate some of them. It's only those that can't be separated. And you find out that those that can't be separated, they still do different things. That is why you see that Siamese twins, they have partners, different partners. So tell me, how is that possible? Siamese twins, they have different hobbies, things that they like. This person is doing something, and this person, and they are inside one body. So how much more you have leg, you have friends, you have family, Please, men, take this cue. This is what will make a woman not respect you as a man, and not value you. It is see finish, complete. So if you want your woman to value you and have some form of respect for you, do not do these three things like I said. Make sure that you respect yourself. Make sure you set boundaries. Make sure you have a life of your own. Make sure that you give your woman space and give yourself space too. Give your woman space. Let her do her own thing. Let there be trust between you. It's not, let me even tell you, it's not by being inside her every time, like everywhere you go, I go everywhere. That's not the way you can ensure that she's not cheating, because woman that wants to cheat will still cheat. Whether you are doing follow, she will still find a way to cheat, and she will even feel choked. Why are you choking your woman? Why are you even choking yourself? Why are you not giving yourself breathing space? Life is fun. Life is full. There are how many billion of people in the world, like I always say. So why do you want to kill yours? You are not even giving yourself chance. Maybe you even see somebody else that don't mind me, before you say I'm teaching you bad thing. Anyway, so those are the tips that I have for you today. If you want to be a man of value, if you want to be a respected man, if you want to be a woman that your woman is crushing over, if you want to be a man that a woman is crushing over, then you need to stop doing these things that I've mentioned today, and then you need to start doing the opposite. But please do not overly, don't do it too much. Before you come and say, you see what says that say I should not apologize. I didn't say you should not apologize. I said don't apologize too much. You see what says that say I should be saying no. I didn't say that you should be saying no all of the time. I just say sometimes, let there be a ratio. Sometimes you say yes, sometimes you say no, so that you don't say yes all the time. And then you also take your own life serious. Don't just follow, and be about somebody else's life, and you neglect your own life. So if you are a woman and you are watching this video, you might want to share this video with men that are closest to you, maybe your partner, your friends, family members. Share so that they can learn one thing or the other from this video. And also like the video, of course. I'm sure you like the video. So click that like button and subscribe so you get notifications when I come out with new tips for you. And follow us on all our social media handles that is displayed in our description on our channel. And I'll see you next time.